What's up everyone? In today's video, we're going to be doing a dumbbell lower body strength and core workout routine. So we're going to have a warm up. We're going to have our main portion for our workout, which is going to be 4 exercises. We have squats, Romanian deadlifts, reverse lunges, and glute bridges. Then after, we're going to be finishing with a core finisher and then our cool down. So to start, let's go ahead and get warmed up. For our first exercise, we're going to do hip openers. So 10 hip circles, bringing those knees nice and high and rotating the knees outward. Ready? It should look like this. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now for our next exercise, we're going to go ahead and do 10 squats, breathing out, going down, breathing in, coming up. Breathe out, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now for our next part of our warm-up, we're going to go ahead and do kick up. So keeping a nice straight leg, reaching with our opposite hand, kicking up nice and high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so from here, we're going to come on down to the mat. This is one of my favorite stretches. I probably do it at least for every workout and warm-up, which is going to be our lunge and twist. So from here, I'm taking a nice good lunge stance on my left leg. My right leg is behind me. If you need to, you can place the knee on the mat or on the ground for balance. But now, I'm going to take my left elbow to the ground. I'm going to twist up towards my left. Left lunge, left twist. So it should look like that. Let's get started. We're going to do 5 left and right side. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and switch. Other side, right lunge, right twist. Elbow down, right arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now from here, our next stretch we're going to do is we're going to sink into our hips, letting our hips open up a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and come down to a squat position and just letting my lower back loosen up and my hips, rocking side to side, forward and back. If you cannot get this low, just go to a position to where you can comfortably, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. From here, we're going to go into our last part for our warm-up. We're going to go glute bridges. To demonstrate, these are going to be banded. And this is also how you're going to do your glute bridge for the last exercise, okay? With the dumbbell or without, but you're also going to want to add a band. If you don't have a band, you don't need it, but you definitely get a better workout and more stimulation on the muscles if you have one, okay? So I'm going to place that above the knees. Have my feet about shoulder width apart. From here, I'm lying down, and my feet, sometimes coaches will say you can bring your feet together and heels close to your glutes and knees wide. Some say shoulder width apart is fine. I'm going to stay shoulder width apart for now. Now from here, I'm going to bridge my hips up, and we're going to go ahead and do 15 of them. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping tension on the band. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. So for the main portion for our workout, we're going to have 4 exercises: a goblet squat, Romanian dumbbell deadlift, reverse lunges, and glute bridges. I'm going to demonstrate each exercise one time through, but for the workout itself, you're going to want to do 2 to 4 sets, all the way up to 8 to 12 reps for each exercise, and rest as much as you need. A given is probably at least a minute between each exercise and maybe 1 minute between each set, okay? Now, to get started, for our first exercise, we have the dumbbell goblet squat. So I want to choose a weight, and you want to choose a weight that's going to challenge you for the 8 to 12 repetitions, okay? And for the 2 to 4 sets that you'll be doing. So from here, I have my weight. I want to sit down low into my hips, nice good squat, keeping my chest upright. And then I want to focus on driving through my heels to come back up. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now, for the next part for our workout, our next exercise is going to be Romanian dumbbell deadlifts. So go ahead and grab 2 dumbbells. For this exercise, a common mistake is when you bend, you start to sit, okay? You don't want to do that. You can a little bit, slightly. But for this, we want to try to maintain straighter legs. So we want a slight knee bend, and we're going to bow, shooting our hips backwards, keeping nice straight posture. And then from here, we're going to bring our hips back in, standing up nice and tall, okay? So go ahead, ready? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going as low as you can comfortably, 10, 11, 12. Okay, for our next exercise, we're going to do dumbbell reverse lunges. I just want to share a couple tips and common mistakes that you don't want to do when you do them. So for the reverse lunge, you want to make sure to have good balance. You're stepping back in line with your hips and not crossing your feet, okay? Now, if you notice that, it's either one, you don't know how to do the move, or there might be a muscle imbalance, but you want to try not to fall off balance by stepping in line with your hip. Now, for our next tip, when you step backwards, you want to make sure to try to get 90 degrees in each leg. Knee in line with your ankle, and shoulder in line with your hip, so that way you have a good base and balance. Now, the one tip I want to give you is to get a little bit more of a glute stretch. We're going to lean forward while we do our reverse lunges, okay? Let's get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, making sure you have good balance and a good base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going as low as you can, comfortable. 6, 7, 8. Good. 2 more. 9 and 10. You could go from anywhere to 8 to 12 reps, whatever is going to challenge you. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For our fourth exercise, we're going to do glute bridges. So go ahead and get your band, but it is optional, and place it above your knees. From here, you're going to want to lie down, bring your heels close to your glutes. Again, we're going to go shoulder width apart, but we just want to make sure we're pressing our knees outwards into the band to keep tension on our glutes. From here, we're going to bridge for 8 to 12 reps and keeping tension on the band the whole way through. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you're a little more advanced, you can take a dumbbell or a barbell and place it across your waist like this and bridge. I'm going to finish the reps. 7 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. When you bridge, you want to try to bridge nice and strong, getting that 1 to 2 second pause at the top, making sure you're squeezing the glutes, and then lower the hips. Okay? So that's going to be your glute bridge and your fourth exercise. Now we're going to finish with some core. I'm going to show 2 options that you can do to get this exercise that I want. From here, we're going to do like a V up, or elbow to knee, or hand to foot. And we're going to do 20 each side. So the first one should look like this. You can use your right arm for support, helping you come up, trying to get that low back off the ground, reaching elbow to knee the best you can. And that's going to be 1. That's the first option. The second option is a little more advanced, getting the hand to the foot. Okay? So pick which one's best for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Now for the other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. So for our cool down, we're going to do a figure 4, taking our right leg over our left knee, reaching through, pulling our legs to our chest, getting that stretch in our glutes. You could hold each stretch for about 20 seconds or to what you feel is best for you. I'm just going to breathe 5 times and switch. Left over right and breathe. Good. Taking both feet up, toes down, heels up, stretching out those hamstrings. If you can't do this version, you could do a seated up version to where you do a forward fold. Good. To demonstrate that forward fold, you'd be seated up, fold forward as far as you can comfortably, and you'll hold that stretch. Let's go ahead and go into butterfly. Feet together. Sitting nice and tall, bringing those knees to the ground, and reach your hands forward and hold. Good. For our last stretch, we're going to do downward dog and cobra. We're going to do 5 of them, moving through that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's lower body dumbbell workout. Thank you for joining me. If you found today's workout helpful, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Have a nice day. Peace.